JJ's Littleman, welcome back to the channel. Hopping back on some XDefiant for the last update ever of the game. You heard it correctly, as the game is being sunset and shut down, they have rolled out the last official content drop and update for the game, which is truly heartbreaking, that's for sure, but does come with a lot of content. Content from several seasons, all compacted in this little final going away update for the game. Right here, Mark Rubin, executive producer, or former executive producer of XDefiant, coming out with this tweet saying our last content patch for XDefiant, saying it's a bittersweet moment, but I just want to say how proud I am of everyone on this team that did everything they could to make this game and all of its amazing content. Ubisoft has not only allowed a small team to stay on and continue working to get our Season 3 content out of the door, we've also been able to add some extra content to this release from future seasons. So we have our Season 3 content plus some content from Season 4 all the way up to 8. XDefiant tweeting this, also Season 3.0 plus patch notes where they go into detail with everything that they've added, from the new factions, the details about them as well, fixes and changes that were coming into the game as well, future maps that were scheduled for later seasons but are now here, some game modes, a new defuse mode, versus bots, loom hunt, tilt, turbo XD, a new party mode playlist as well, a couple changes to private matches, ranked being adjusted as well, 7 new weapons right here, new reticle customization as well, being able to change the design of the red dot and the hollow sight and change the color of it as well, which was, I would love that. That's always cool. Prestige, badges, faction mastery, I mean the whole 9 yards of just stuff was planned for the future of the game and immediately for Season 3. And it hurts my soul. It really does. I did play yesterday. I streamed for a good little bit. The Assassins faction was a lot of fun to play with as well. The Wolves is fun to play with. The Omega Force is kind of funny, but it's also really good. Although it has been pretty buggy trying to play with this just smushed in content drop. It did cause a good bit of issues. Several other players were just having a bunch of issues, disconnected from the game running super laggy after dying in the game, having extreme FPS drops, which, you know, that could get fixed. We don't know, because Ubisoft has a very small team helping fix the few things. Probably made me think maybe that's why they didn't just pour a ton of stuff into the game with these first couple of seasons that they dropped, because live service game for one, obviously, you know, as XDefiant, the history of it had severe problems with the netcode issues and the desync and the whole 9 yards of it. Some of the content they would bring into the game would cause issues in the back end of it that they didn't know about. So pushing all these maps, these weapons, these factions all into one update, probably causing some of these issues as well. And some of the maps are also kind of buggy. Still some bugs here and there in appropriate fashion, obviously. This game was never perfect. Also, here's a couple of the new weapons: the G36K, the FAMAS, the M1928, the MG5, the M1A, the marksman rifle, and then the SRS, the sniper rifle, and a new revolver as well. Also, please just take a look at this map. At these maps that they had planned for this game. They're dope. They're so dope. Is that like a portal right there? I've never actually played this map. Yeah, it's like a, what the heck? Oh my gosh! Okay, my graphics are horrible, and this map probably wasn't like 100% done, but that looks amazing! Yeah, I can't even say words. My soul hurts so much. Oh, it hurts. Oh my gosh, this map is beautiful. This map is, dude, this map is beautiful. They were really cooking up some really good content for us, y'all. They were. This is so beautiful. This is beautiful. You gotta be kidding me. The way you could, like, it's like a parkour part of the map too. These portals, like, teleport you around the map, it looks like, kinda. Hold on, where does this portal go? To their spawn, essentially. That was cool. Also, this guy's little ability right here, it's like a heat-seeking bouncing Betty. It will literally go and seek them out, and it targets the player that is closest to it, and then just flies to them until it kills them. Which is, that's so broken. I'm sorry, but that is. Dude, they were cooking. Oh my gosh. It just keeps getting, oh man. With the faction mastery as well, as I'm using this specific faction, I'm getting levels to it. Unlock like mastery skins. So like there'd be an all bronze skin for this faction, Libertad, Echelon, an all silver skin. Like it kind of looks like chromish, but more silver. And then a gold skin as well. That skin right there specifically, that was a really cool cosmetic as well, which if you still have the game downloaded, you can go and look at all of it yourself. If you did uninstall it, you might have some trouble reinstalling the game. From what I've heard, people have had problems with that. But if you never uninstalled the game, you should be more than fine to be able to play it and stuff. Because there's so much, man. You can go into private matches and just go walk around these maps if you wanted to. We can now play against the bots. And there are still lobbies, as you can see. I miss this game so much, I really do. Knowing that it is going to shut down is very bittersweet. Like, I know it's going to be shut down. And knowing that has steered me away from playing the game. Now with these multiple seasons worth of content, I've got to play a little bit, man. I've got to. Oh, it hurts my soul. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, it really does. A little 40 bomb on TDM. It's not bad. The factions are cool. The whole 9 yards of it. Obviously, going into detail and showing you everything would draw this video out super long. But man, knowing it's getting shut down and knowing just the end is, you know, it's obviously a very far time away. But by then, a majority, if not all of the players, are eventually just gonna wash their hands with it because there is no more new content. Like, eventually this stuff is gonna get old. Eventually it's gonna be just playing private matches, very few people playing pubs, trying to get a few games in here and there, and playing with viewers maybe, and bots mode as well. So it's just, it's extremely bittersweet. I mean, oh my gosh, just look at that, bro. That looks so fire, dude. Oh, these 3 new factions, they hurt my soul to look at. From the Assassin's Creed one to the newest one with the Wolves from Breakpoint, Ghost Recon, and then from Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon, Omega Force. I mean, oh my gosh. It hurts my soul, dude. It does. If you do hop on, I mean, literally everything is unlocked, so you have everything at your fingertips. From all of the faction skins you could want to look through and look at, to all the skins on the loadouts and the weapons that you have. And of course, they did have the Prestige finally here. Prestige being all the way from 1 to 10. This is something I was gonna grind out the second it dropped, because y'all know I was playing this game an unhealthy amount. I was going to grind the piss out of this, dude. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it sucks a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Especially with all the stuff that was being planned and stuff like that, and Ubisoft just pulling the plug and sunsetting the game, and also not allowing any new players to join either, as new players can see all of this new content that was planned and was going to be added this season and in the future. Really sucks. It really does, because some of this stuff is great, man. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want more content covering the new factions, the Assassin's Creed one specifically, Wolves, Omega Force. Y'all just let me know if y'all want more content on this, because I do love the game still. If you guys want more content on it, I'd be happy to make it for you. I have been leaning away from the game, obviously, because it is extremely bittersweet every time I get on the game. And it just, oh man, it hurts my soul. Ubisoft's a terrible company, and you can't change my mind about that whatsoever.